Oh boy, what should I record today? Let's see what's in my sub box. Oh, what's that? Terrace and Steven have done a Will You Press the Button video? Looks like I know what I'm gonna do today. Will you press the button? Welcome guys to this game that a bunch of people have done, and I'm hopping on the bandwagon because it seems like a bunch of fun times. Alright, first question. Will you press the button if 1,000 people around the world that you have never met will instantly die, but one of your closest friends / relatives will be saved from death? Well, something that you might have come to know about me is that I don't really care about other people, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save my friends or relatives because I want them to stay alive, and 1,000 people I don't know? Alright, you can conjure a hamburger out of thin air every time you clap, but you gain 1 pound of weight every time you clap. Okay, so this is... right, I can't gain weight, so if I gained 1 pound every time I clapped, that might actually be kind of convenient, and I also conjure a hamburger out of thin air at the same time. That's great. So you'd think there's purely advantages to this, but if I'm ever at a concert and I start applauding, I'll just gain like 15 pounds right there, and there's just a bunch of hamburgers in the crowd. It's gonna be a whole mess, so I will not do that. But that was a good. Well, will you press the button if Scarlett Johansson falls in love with you, but you can't taste bacon anymore? I'm gonna say I like bacon. I know, however, that pig meat is terrible for you. Scarlett Johansson falling in love with me, that's a yes, so I'm gonna press that button. You have the perfect body, but you have absolutely no personality. Well, press the button. The joke is on you because I have no personality already, so I will take that perfect body, thank you very much. Now, will you press the button if you will swap genders, so I will become a girl, but you will still have the same personality and relative attractiveness as before? That's a tricky one, mainly because in YouTube, being a girl does have its advantages, but in the world, being a man is probably the best situation, how terrible it may be. So I'm just gonna go ahead and not click that button. You can become invisible at will, that's nice, but you become visible when you get an erection. So when you're invisible, you have many things that you can do. For example, peek on people when they're in their changing room. However, that kind of becomes an issue if you get an erection during. So you'll be visible again. But I think on the whole, invisibility is great, so I'm gonna go with a yes on that one. Your room cleans itself, but you can never find anything in your room. Well, that kind of defeats the whole purpose, doesn't it? Your room's clean, but you can't find anything in it. Whereas if your room's a mess, you'll also lose things. It's a lose... no, it's a win because... that's a nope. Not clicking that button, I tell you what. You would be able to travel back in time, but you would be a snail there. First of all, why would you even want to travel back in time unless you are able to make yourself better in any way, which might not make you better because butterfly effects and your whole life might change. So you'd also be a snail, so useless, so that's a no, obviously. Okay, will you press the button if you gain immortality and unlimited stamina, but nothing will ever end your existence, not even the heat death of the universe? So you're immortal and you have unlimited stamina, but you will never come to an end. You'll never die, which is kind of implied by immortality. I don't really like immortality, so that's gonna be I will not have immortality and unlimited stamina. Unlimited stamina, probably better, but if it comes with immortality, that's a no. Will you press the button if you can make sure everyone in the world is content, but yourself? Oh, that's easy. I don't care about anyone else but me, so... No, I meant no! Oh, shit! No, I do not. I would not want to make everyone happy but myself. I wanted to pick the other one. Anyways, will you press the button if you are Batman, but your parents are dead? Well, gonna go ahead and prefer not to live my life so dangerously and also keep my parents. Thank you. Look at the division on that. 48. It's practically 50-50 on people who would rather be Batman than have their parents still alive. Will you press the button? Nothing bad will ever happen to you, but nothing good will either. So you're basically living in a state of mediocrity, which I already do every day of my life. So really nothing changes except nothing bad will happen either. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click that button. You can make out with a person of your choice, but shortly afterwards they will vomit on your shoes. Okay, so in this scenario, probably I'm aware of the fact that they will vomit on my shoes. So I can prepare for that and put some kind of like bags over my shoes, or maybe wear like shitty shoes, and then make out with a person of my choice. And it'll be great. And then afterwards they'll vomit on my shoes, but maybe I'll have them protected. So that's, I'll do, obviously, Alright. Will you press the button if you have the ability to fly at speeds of up to 150 miles per hour, but you have no legs? Right. Flying is cool, but no legs. Can you even fly without the use of your legs? Wouldn't that, like, mess with you? Yeah. I can do without legs. I mostly sit during the day anyway, and I can move around by flying. So I don't even need them. So yeah, that's a one that I would want. So that's gonna be the end of this Will You Press the Button video. I hope you enjoyed. It's the first time I've done one of these, and I hope you guys like it. Let me know by pressing the like button, maybe hitting the subscribe button as well, and I will see you guys next time.